don't know why. For some reason, as I was climbing up that ladder, I thought I'd be back at the lab in the yeah, I'm thinking of the Dark Valley. You know, when you come up and the army's after you. But I'm not complaining, I'm relieved. There's probably more of them, but I don't know, I might try and injure one. And no, he's quite a long way away. Oh, that's a boar. It's nothing too serious then. I thought it was something else for a second. Started to panic a bit. Oh, another one. Right, I just want to get out of this area, go to the lab. Or I should say Sakharov's. Repair some gear, sell some stuff. I wouldn't go out there if I were you. Especially on your own. I think that's a guy from duty by the looks of his suit. Yeah, then check the PDA and take it from there. Probably end the recording. It's always nice to get inside a bunker, isn't it? You feel so much safer. Right, here we go. You did a great job, Mark 1. Turning off the transmitter allows us to equip a new expedition and explore previously inaccessible areas. In the territory of the former army warehouses, there is a transition to the Dead City. Have you heard about this city? Not sure whether I have. I have, personally. It's not an area that I've been to many times in mods, to be honest. It's Town 32, an old closed military town named in the old Soviet tradition. It's like Pripyat, in the Ivankov district of the Kiev region of Ukraine. There was a major expedition of Western scientists there who faced, let's say, some unforeseen circumstances. The expedition was almost completely destroyed, and from my information, there weren't many survivors. Those that did went crazy. Since then, stalkers call it the Dead City. If you're going there to investigate it, take extreme precautions. In any case, don't go alone. Don't sleep outside shelter in its territory, and if you begin hallucinating, try to leave it as soon as possible. And yes, one other thing. As a sign of your appreciation for your help, I put aside something for you. If you're thinking of exploring the Dead City or going to the radar, this device will be helpful. It's an automatic life support system. Wear it on your belt, but don't forget to charge the cartridge with with drugs first. They're included, of course. The device will monitor your state of your health, and if you get a serious industry, this should be make for some Rather amusing listening. And if you get a serious injury, an infection, or an overdose of radiation, the device will automatically administer the appropriate drug. If you don't need some of these features, you can disable them on the front panel, where indicator strips show the drug capacities. Goodbye, Mark 1. Take care of yourself. So to use the auto doctor, please place the device on your belt, then use the cartridge to charge it. Then enter into the interface of the device by right-clicking the right mouse button and select Use. Turn on the unit with the on-off button. Also adjust the necessary features by buttons near the capacity indicator strips of the device. The 1 or the I on the switch means on and 0 is off. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. Interesting. That's a very interesting addition to the mod. I shall have to have a look at that in a moment. Right, so I've got to really need to hand over the job, I suppose. The unique bodysuit. I guess I don't have to, but I'm probably going to find better suits than that anyway along the way. Oh, I haven't found it. I thought I did find it. I'm probably thinking of another suit. Hang on a minute. Do I have to take it off because I'm wearing it? Right. Oh, I can't move, can I? Let's try it now. I'm here for the job. I thought so. Right, you did a great job. Allow me to present you with your reward. Item lost, outfit, money received, item received, UPSM cyst. I'll take a look at the moment. Task complete, find the item. Right, so the Saiga definitely needs repairing. RPK is down 6%. And the SIG very slightly. That's interesting. My information channel has received information about a strange artifact. It's located south of the mountain range in the woods. That's probably in the Darkscape. And west of the sawmill. Not sure. Our staff tried to get it but failed. Why is that? How can I say it? In general, it's possible to pick up the artifact. Impossible to pick up the artifact. It runs away. Literally. Our people spent more than 3 days trying to capture it but failed. As a result, I made the decision to involve stalkers in this work as soon as possible. Only the ones that prove that they can cooperate with us and won't steal the artifact. Maybe you can catch it. Please help me, I will be in your debt forever. That sounds interesting. I'll take it on. Another addition to the inventory. Right, I've got to take the X16 documents to the barkeep. That's the next thing I need to do. Unknown artifact. Yeah, in the Darkscape. It's not surprising. Need to catch it and examine it with the special artifacts analyzer. Right, okay. I might not do that straight away. I don't think there's a time limit on it, so I can do it whenever I fancy. I might do some of these quests at the end of the campaign. Right, so let's head back to the bar. And it's night time, so might be interesting. Haven't done many, if any, night missions in this campaign, so this could be interesting. And it's likely that little or if any of this footage will even appear on the channel, because unless something significant happens, I don't see the point. It's going to be a long enough playthrough as it is. And really, I'd like to finish it sooner than later. But I don't believe in rushing it either. So I can't see it being less than 100 parts. It could well be significantly more than that, but hopefully not. Right, let's make a quick save and then step through to the next section. Wow, of course I've got to remember I've got no armour essentially. None at all. Just in case that thing appears when I cross over into the next level. Right, let's go for it. Right, so back at the bar. Wasn't too eventful actually, I'm surprised. Back at the wild territory there.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Certainly looking forward to repairing some of this gear and selling a few things. I'm a little bit in rough shape, not too bad, but could do with some supplies. Armour needs to be sorted out because that's stuffed. Right, okay.
So, marked one. You got the documents from X-16?
I sure have. Alright, 14 grand, that sounds quite reasonable. All that remains now is to turn off the Brain Scorcher and open a passage to the north. Are you ready to go? I am ready.
Okay, marked one. You got the protective prototype, so you'll be safe from the emissions. I have the bunker coordinates. Don't forget that the prototype won't protect you forever, so you need to get to the bunker ASAP and turn off the burner. I don't know what will happen after that, but I am sure it will be worth it. The only thing we can be sure of is that the road to the zone center will be open.
Go on.
All you have to do is get inside the bunker below the antennas and switch them off. You in?
Clear. There's another thing, the leader of duty, I marked him on the map, and he's a volunteer to perform some task at the army warehouses. If you're interested, you can go and see him. I'll arrange it with the security to let you in. Ah, that could be interesting. I will take a look at that. So let's sort out repairs. Right, alright, not much needs repairing. Oh, I did repair one or two things at Sakharov's. So let's repair the SIG. Right, I think I need to buy a suit that can handle an EXO, which I think my options are only that then. It's only 52 grand. I probably don't have a choice. I'll sell one of those. I think I need to try these on and see which one's better. I believe it's that one. I think that's just an enhanced version of this. And I'll certainly bed down for the night here at the bar, and then we can start going towards the radar level. Right, let's retire the SIG for the moment.
Stalkers, if you're looking for a place to rest, eat, drink, talk, or find some work, then one
I mean, I can use the EXO with this, but I don't really like the idea of it because it's so knackered, so I don't think he buys it, but I will go back and check. What I might do is use the standard stalker suit with the EXO and carry that for when I really need it, which will be once I get past the army warehouses quite a bit. I think I might even sell the AR-15 actually. Could take that, but I'm not sure at the moment. I've got the ammunition for it though, but I'm going to be really heavily weighed down. Right, let's try and trade. Oh, he does buy that suit. Oh, that's with the EXO. I've got to take the EXO off. Don't sell the EXO. Doesn't buy the AR-15 either. That's the problem with this. It's hard to get rid of some things. Will you buy it? Ah, you will. Right, okay. I'll gladly take that. May it serve you well.
Если прикинуть... Ага, точно. 3-4 сапожищих хреновые подсунули. Да если
That's great.
Ah, he still buys it. But understandably. I mean, I'm surprised he's going to give me just over 8.5 grand for it. But yeah, you can... I'll sell that. Gonna buy some Saiga ammunition, that's for sure. Don't think I'll bother with the ammo for the RPK. I am going to take a couple of those though. Stalker suit, probably wise to take that. Good, so that's the EXO's on that, that's good. And I need to get rid of this rocket launcher when I go through to the army warehouses, which is convenient actually. I've got to go back through there. I'll take... Yeah, I'll take 5, what the hell. I've got provisions, I'm bound to find some more along the way. Half tempted to take a repair kit, but the weight is one consideration and the other one is, you know, if I don't find another suit along the way I can't repair it. Actually, I will take some more of that. Because I'm going to stuff this SIG ammunition back into my box. So I need plenty of this because I'm going to be restricted to 2 weapons possibly. Right, so what do I weigh if I take this as well? What's the condition of that? That's 100%. Alright, 100 and... What's that? 117 is it? Struggling to see there. 117, and if I take that it's going to really say about that much. That's quite a bit of weight. But I will be getting rid of the rocket launcher, hopefully, at the army warehouses, so that will free up 12 kilos. I can remove the SIG ammunition. Nearly forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the loadout to start with. As long as I can get rid of that bloody rocket launcher at the army warehouses, then that's fine. I got about the guide at the Antar base. which is right there. Could have done that, but I didn't think about that. Right, I suppose the thing to do is to go and see Duty and see what this is about. Some mission for General Veronin.
Stop. Outsiders may not enter.
Right, Barkeep told me that your leader has some sort of assignment for me. Yeah, he let us know about you, but before we let you in, I want to brief you on our rules. So listen, our rules are simple. First rule, it's forbidden to shoot on our territory. Fair enough. If you break the rule twice, our patrol will open fire on you. Even if you make a run for it, you won't appear on our territory again. Our guards will make sure of that. If you act calmly, you won't have any problems. Got it. Anything else? Yeah, that's enough. You can pass. Okay. Kind of wanted to get through to this area anyway. I won't bother taking that. But I wasn't anticipating on it being done like this. In this way.
What are you, deaf? What are you here?
Right, that must be Veronin. Yeah. I'm listening. Barkeep told me that you have some assignment for me at the army warehouses. I want to ask you to do one thing. Personally for me, you see, we're in the midst of territorial warfare with the Freedom faction, and we need some weapons more powerful than what we have. That's interesting. Freedom has some excellent M202 flamethrowers. If you could penetrate their territory and steal at least one flamethrower, for a second I thought he was going to ask me for the rocket launcher. That would have been great, because I've got it on me. I would generously reward you. Since you aren't in our faction, you can quickly gain the trust of Freedom, and if lucky, you can get hold of an M202. Go on. I'll upload the location of the Freedom base to your PDA. You'll need to find their cook. He's a member of Freedom. Ah, that must be Chef. He knows where the M202s are kept. And he likes his booze, so bring a lot of vodka with you. So what do you say? Yeah, okay then. Ah, it looks like I have done it, I think. Oh, and one more thing. Colonel Sakharov and his boys disobeyed my order and decided to attack the Freedom base without authorization. Well, they can reap what they sow. Suicidal bastards. Skull has been long begging to be taught a lesson. Don't get involved in their fight. Just try to get me the flamethrower. Nothing else matters. Right, let's just click that. Good job, Stalker. That is exactly what we need. Well, Marked One, you fulfilled my request. Here's a reward for you. Also, I am ready now to take you into duty. Are you ready to take the oath, Marked One? So it says, as it has done before, about joining a faction. Joining the duty group cannot be undone, and this action effectively cuts you off from Freedom quests. I don't really want to go on one side. Not so much about the quests, but I just don't... I don't know how hostile they're going to be if I just happen to walk vaguely near them. And in this mod, the detection seems to be very sharp, so I'd rather just be allowed to pass through various territories and treated neutrally. Even if they're a bit blunt and rude, I don't mind, as long as they don't start opening out and attacking me. So I think I'll say no. We won't forget what you did for us, therefore I am ready to admit you into duty any time. Come when you make up your mind. You see, the difference is here is that he's not being, well, A, rude, but B, treating me almost like an enemy. Whereas the guy at Freedom kind of did. But when you get this far into the mod, I think some of these quests, like the Herd of Fleshes, is just probably fairly pointless, really. So I won't bother taking on those kind of quests for a while, if at all. Evidence for the rumours and the enhanced pistol might be interesting. but not right now. Right, okay. So let's just check my inventory. Ah, good, it's gone, yeah. So I'm that much lighter. So right now I'm a bit more impressed by duties conduct than freedoms. And these people seem to be quite nicely disposed towards me, so I think I might even sleep here tonight. See, I thought what I had was a rocket launcher, not a bloody flamethrower, but I don't know.
Come over here then.
Ah, Petrenko. I'm listening. Yeah, this was a mission, but I couldn't get through here because I didn't have the crossbow. But that's not a problem now. I'm looking for a stalker who recently came to you. All sorts come to me. They called him One-Eyed, that was it. Yeah, he was here a couple of days ago. What did he buy and where did he go then? He bought a lot of things, but what it was exactly, that I won't tell you, sorry. Who knows, maybe you turn out to be a gun runner or a mugger. If I remember correctly, he left in the direction of the army warehouses. Well, that's where I'm going. Well, thanks for that. It's funny how things work out sometimes. May as well take some more Saiga ammunition, because I could very well use it. Interesting gear here. It's worth checking out what they've got. A bit more high-tech than what you usually find. ACOG, that probably is for a SIG, I think. I'm quite happy with what I've got for now. Oh no, it might be the SUSAT. Not sure. Not sure about that. Well, I've got vodka, so let's go towards the army warehouses. What the hell? How the hell did you get through there? Well, that's probably one of the most surprising things that's happened since I've been playing this mod. I can't believe that. Let's just go back and hopefully try and avoid that. Right, this is what happened last time. I think there's someone after me, but I don't know why. And if so, why the hell are they not attacking him? Oh no, I think they're on the case. It's taken them a bloody long time though to get used to it, to get with it. I think it was just a. What the hell was that about? I mean, how come you guys couldn't kill that? Cole Gabby's Bandit, that name rings a bell. Not sure I've seen any of that in the dreams that I've had so far, or all of it. I think there's some of it look very different. Oh yeah, I've got to sell that AK. I also want to get some repairs done. Right, sell you that. I might buy some more provisions if he sells them. I think it's going to be a case of buying this stuff. It's probably best to buy the noodles. I'll take a couple of those. That should be enough. Right, so the time is 6:05 in the morning. And then we can start on our way to the army warehouses.
Здорово.
Have a quick look at the sky. Looks quite nice. Okay, so I did start reading the diary, but it sounds somewhat familiar. I think I may have read it before. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next time in S.T.A.L.K.E.R OGSE when I begin my march back through the army warehouses. I may do one or two small side quests there, if there are any that need to be done. I really can't remember without looking at the PDA. And then I will make my way to the Brain Scorcher. So, bye for now.